a deep run required from Vitality.
Yeah, I love how you set that up, because GamerLegion are the exact opposite, right? This team has had to grind through so many BO3s in these last couple of weeks to even get the chance to be here, and they've damn well earned it. But how deep does the rabbit hole go? Are they ready for a tier 1 team? It's about time. FlameZ up on the stairs. We've got this late under lurk coming fast as Flammers, but there's 2 more players in middle, and Vitality happily take the fights. ZywOo dead after 1. FlameZ overwhelmed by Torsen. The Dane doubles up, and GamerLegion wrap this site in 2.
All right, Spinks and Mezzi still in this round. They're both grouped up over at the spawn. They're going to hold for this rotate back to B.
Safe rotate, yeah. Don't need to go through CT. Don't need to get too tricky. Make that jump up, drop under, do whatever you can just to get into that B bomb site. It's empty right now. They don't seem to believe it. That buys Mezzi time to rotate in, and Spinks can't afford to give away a kill right now as they're waiting for him. It's a nice little trap set by GamerLegion, but how far will Spinks go?
Oh, he's just seen the bomb crossing out of ladder room. Footsteps heard. They're moving at him in through jungle. Spinks cleanly done for the first. 2 more where that came from, though, and Torsen continues this hot start in the pistol round. It's going to have to be Mezzi.
Kit down in con.
Chance to go retrieve that. Can he put a stop to Torsen, who starts this matchup off with flying colors? 3 kills deep in the pistol. They double swing Mezzi. 7 shots left in the P2K. Load off. They swing him again. It's these countdowns and swings. Mezzi knows what they're planning. He knows he's got to try and make a play, break these fights up, but it's all about Torsen.
Huge 4 kills for the Dane. I mean, he was meant to be a bit of a prospect coming into this, RMR run. We never really saw it. It was Flammers who took the reins of this roster. Slens, who had some great AWPing as well. But Torsen, no time to shine like right now. Because GamerLegion, what's weird, in all these BO3s through the opening stage, coming through 3-1. Great team play, great strats, good calls for ZTR, and winning the game that way, not by individuals popping off. So add Torsen to the mix, GamerLegion coming confident. Got to force up for Vitality. They're not going to be falling apart early in this match. Already finding damage and a kill. Underplay is good for Apex. Molly eaten in the face. Mezzi coming in swinging. They're just going for the throat right now. Vitality trying to make this round quick and clean. 2 rifles trapped.
Oh, Slend run at this MP9 and Mezzi. Delivering for Vitality. And it's only Volt left standing.
Mentally resigned to the save, I'd imagine, at this point. But you know the round's not going to come that easy. And ZywOo's here to finish the job. USP headshot. Look at what they expect Vitality to bring, but it can be so hard to know when Vitality have also had all this time off to perfect and reflect upon their RMR run. And it was unblemished. All the late jump for Mezzi is awkward. That gives him a better timing into this B-bomb site.
Oh, they well overrun Mezzi. All getting the better of him. ZywOo now on the scene. And a boost up for Spinks on the short side allows Vitality to keep the pressure on. No peeks offered up to Spinks. GamerLegion play it very safe right now, waiting for this util to fade to Vitality. There's one of those countdown peaks. Oh, they try it again. They go right into ZywOo. Not the guy you want to face. Apex tries to peel the attention away from shots. What? Apex had him in a bag, but Flammers stands to his feet. That play right there has teed something up for GamerLegion.
They're just playing with him. They're fake jumping at him, just trying to make him look the wrong way. He doesn't fall for it. He plays off feeling. He makes the right reads. And he hits every single shot. Apex turned away. He thought he'd done him in.
Well, this one gets off to an explosive start. Back and forth to open. A return to the force buys from Vitality. GamerLegion keep the pressure on. And now 3 strong up through the connector. ZywOo, scout in hand, had a chance at the opener there. They're giving him a couple of opportunities, but he misses them both. Up over the stairs. A lot of pressure on ZywOo here. First shot lands. Space and Flames throw themselves into the round now. It's another one of these clutches needing to come through, and Vitality do not give you the room.
Apex responds very swiftly after his whiff, just runs in with the USP and finishes the job. I don't want to get too worried for Vitality off of that one round.
And they would be right in that. GamerLegion move into mid with 3, and they've even got Torsen in the lower tunnels starting to move out now as well.
Losing a lot of info on A though. Crunch better come in quick.
Can't stick the landing on the transfer. Takes ZywOo to move in. Lend a helping hand.
There it
ZywOo
is.
double up down in middle. And it's just Volt left. Starts his round off over at ramp, and that's where it comes crashing down.
You've got to force that out of them. ZywOo, great position. They need an even better flashbang. They get it in, he moves out. Dealing with that Palace Lug. They're already out Tetris. ZywOo's in a bit of trouble right now, gaining some space, but he flicks back in time. Here's the rifles over the stairs. Flames and Apex rather in the right side.
Oh, ZywOo forced out by the molly, but he will live. Gets out at 33 HP.
See ya.
They still don't know about Apex, who finally plays his hand. Flames over the top, and one by one, GamerLegion come crumbling down. It's just ZTR, late mid-lurk. And not the guy for the job, he's being held. MeiBR with the spot. It's a clean lead maintained for Vitality. This is the exact start you want for...
Torsen with window smoke lined up as well, so there's that jungle smoke trying to put pressure on the A site. Vitality didn't fall for it last time. They went for the mid crunch and they look ready to do it again. It's even slower this time, but Apex just swings out dry.
Oh, backstab. Good timing on this for Flammer. Spinks though, quick turn. 180. And so GamerLegion, they work so hard for the one kill they get down here in middle, and it's all in vain. The only kill in the round coming from Flammer on that lower tunnel peak. That is a record broken for ZywOo.
On the flip side, if this is a bad tournament for Vitality, if Donk raises up the roof, I think there's a world where we could see, ZywOo not get hit for the first time ever, not be in that top 2, not be in that conversation. Right now, it's not looking like the world we live in. ZywOo playing a great game, 15-4. Vitality flexing their muscles in middle. Finally, a punish kill comes in for Volt. GamerLegion haven't had that in their wheelhouse all game long. ZywOo is playing with a pistol right now. He's playing with GamerLegion. 4-on-4. Trade out in connector. Window boost works out for Torsen. No flick today for ZywOo. GamerLegion looking to break in the last round of the half.
Apex still inside of the site, but over the stairs. Slen should have his number here. Apex goes swinging and brings Volt down to 1 HP. That leaves it all on MeiBR. Lower tunnels flank, and right now ZTR out in middle. Gonna have to be that first kill. He's actually going hunting for MeiBR here and brings him down so low. There shouldn't be a world in which MeiBR can win this. So GamerLegion looking to do good on the promise of a third at least after these openers found down in middle. Off the back of the window boost and these challenges up through the connector. They've done enough to break through with a 3-round half. Vitality let one slip.
That everyone dreams about. Make your dreams come true on Skin Club.
Oh, Apex forgot his gun. He goes back for it. He loses his spawn. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But he is the flash after all. Gonna pop Vitality into this B-bomb site with it. CTR jump spotting, has a molly to block. That could be nice. And a double under crunch as well. No one's actually watching this aggressively. So Flamesy, how long does he stay here? Patience paying off. One more man down below. Flamus hopes they come his way. Two P250s and a flashbang is the buy. So we saw that player on top ticket. He gets so much control.
ZTR, this is awkward. They're getting closer as the nades come out. Gets out with the kill on a Sphinx. They should be able to run him down here. Back of the site, he gets caught swinging. Backstab is on for Flamus, but Apex casts his eye back into the apartments, and a clean tap gets rid of that late lurk, or early lurk rather, from Flamus. Volt dinked up earlier on at 1 point of health, has to up and leave, and so with pistol rounds secured for Vitality, the rest of this game is very quickly feeling just like a formality. They are teed up for the victory. And so, you know, Vitality should have been the favorites coming into this. They should have looked to outdo the scoreline they put up against GamerLegion last time. And that's in spite of GamerLegion having leveled up across the event. This is the exact turn of form you wanted to see from Vitality to open up their run in the elimination stage.
All right, mid-rush, but are they ready for double bout right now? GamerLegion trying to catch them off guard at the moment. Volt on top, they still don't know. There's so many CTs coming in for the kills. Apex is an ugly spray. Can they chase him down? Yes, in time. My God, Vitality, they can't stick the landing on these anti-force buy rounds. It's what let them down in the first half. And a nice rotate for Slend reinforces B. They can keep this stack on the other side of the map. And if Vitality contact and get a bomb plant on B, they should be ready for a man in the apartment.
Yeah, I just think the main thing here is Slend can't be caught jumping the gun, right? He has to wait for everyone else to group, and they have to play this retake together. If he gives up an early kill here, that's the road opened for Vitality to a 2v4.
Yeah, they're going to read it. He could play before the plant, but he can't play after the plant. It's going to come down now. Spot coming in. Open plant. ZywOo punished. And there's Spinks with a turn. Slend plays off Torsen. GamerLegion find the Forsen.
In a powerful position over towards CT. He's going to be able to be influential in both the A play and this push up through the connector. Torsen just looks away, and those coveted opening kills come up in favor of Vitality. Flamus holds the line, but ZywOo knocks out the AWP, and so Vitality come out swinging.
That's a disastrous round for GamerLegion. Despite Flamus's best efforts, tucked in, ZywOo swings out, and they find all those entries. A missed shot for Slend cost them. GamerLegion, last legs. Limbless right now.
Throughout the tournament, GamerLegion have had good synergy between their players. Surprisingly good synergy for how little this team has had time together. And they've been good at the trade work. They felt pretty safe at sticking the landing and trades. But here, it feels like a lot of bodies are just playing not to die. And that's giving Vitality a bunch of these 1v1s to open up rounds.
An opener they lost before, but one that could fall even more dominantly in favor of Vitality. A split coming in, nice double up for the captain. Can he escape though? They're chasing him through the middle. There's a shot for Apex, catching him through the pixel. Trading out in con, leaves Slend stuck in a box. He calls for Flamus' support. They're actually they dropped the bomb. They're pushing in for the kill. This might cost them. There's two CTs here, but still Flames finds them both. 3 kills, and Vitality shut this game down.
You are a Vitality fan. This was the exact form you wanted them to showcase to open up their run in Shanghai. Flamus secures an opener on an aggressive push all the way through Palace.
Tried his best. He really has. He's done everything and more. MP9's in your face to catch you by surprise.
It's in these rounds where GamerLegion don't have a lot to work with, so they play like they have nothing to lose, that they hit that much harder, right? It's these aggressive early moves that have been the most successful thing for GamerLegion.
And sometimes force them themselves, so Yeah, static play has not worked for GamerLegion. And to be honest, Harry, static play is the definition of this round right now. So watch Vitality pull out a 2v5. It wouldn't surprise me with how this game has gone.
Torsen's left entirely to his own devices here. Flames, will he check this? That's the big question. If Torsen falls, and the round could go with it. ZywOo just on the deagle.
Here we go.
1v5 attempt for ZywOo. 2 kills deep already, donning that AWP. Weapon of choice for ZywOo. And this is scary. Just the name strikes fear into the hearts and minds of GamerLegion. Lines them up on the deagle, but just shy of the 1v5 clutch. I mean, there's a nice start in this round, right? They've got aggressive mid to open. This is good. I think it would be so tempting to just play as safe as you possibly can, but they took the risk of clearing out mid early, so they have forward info here. They've got faster rotates, these crucial man advantages. They've secured that in spades to open up this round. Missed shot from the Slender AWP. Second shot does not connect either. Apex goes chasing. They give up the angle, they give up the line. They're going to boost ZywOo up onto the stairs now. But they're both very, very wounded. 30 points of health, split evenly between Apex and ZywOo. Playing the trade game back in spawn. This is looking far tighter for GamerLegion. Oh, but Apex has just complicated matters. Slen knocked out. ZywOo dead at the connector. As the 2 low HP players face off, and Apex with an immediate call to reposition. He's expecting anxiety from GamerLegion. He's thinking they're going to be slow to get on this bomb, and so it's given him some time to set himself up ramp side. Swings wide. Apex denies that defuse, but kit retrieved. ZTR with the trade. And so GamerLegion stick the landing, deny another clutch the way of Vitality.
Like they were doing all CT side long. Smoked out MB when they were looking for a pick, and Slend actually finds Apex to start this round. He's still stuck out under, looking for a little bit more. Whiff shot for Slend. Not his first time. Flames. Oh dear.
No,
and that's all it takes.
ZTR.
That's all it takes, Harry.
Slend out on an island, tries so hard to win that round single-handedly on the AWP, but that shot misses. ZTR tries to make up for it, getting aggressive over a B, and ends up feeding the beast. Vitality now group for the B. After 1 missed shot from an AWP and 1 overextension from ZTR. As Vitality deliver us the opening game this squad had to show. ZywOo topping the charts.